I no longer want to be a teacher. I'm not in love with being in front of a whole entire class, but I realized the way that I want to impact children is through one-on-one teaching. Hi friends, long time no see. This feels weird to film, but I was just sitting in my room and I felt super called to jump on here and talk to you guys and catch up a little bit. There's quite a few new people too from some of my last vlogs that I posted, so whether you have been watching for a little bit or you're new, hi, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to our little community here. My name is Katie if you don't know, and I've been posting about my education journey here on YouTube for a while, sharing some lifestyle content along the way, and boy, a lot of things have changed. A lot of new updates, a lot of new life paths, school, everything. So many things. Because I asked you guys if there were specific things you wanted to know about on my Instagram. So I'm going to answer a few of those questions that you guys had. And I'm really excited to hang out with you guys again. I missed you so much. So let's get into all the updates, because there is a lot, let me tell you. So I am currently in my senior year. I'm about to finish my senior year. I actually remember sitting down to film, I think it was outside, but there was a video of me talking about my senior year and what senior year held for me and all that kind of stuff. And it's weird to now be in my senior year and about to graduate. So I'm gonna graduate in May, the beginning of May. Even though everything's been going on with COVID-19 and being at home and everyone being online, I still am intending to graduate. We don't really know if I'm still gonna walk or have a commencement or a ceremony, which is a little up in the air. That's a little unsettling, but I'm just really going with the flow. So I'm planning to graduate. I'm in my senior year. That is that. Now in terms of getting my credential, I'm being a classroom teacher. I feel like I'm updating my best friend on like big life news. I feel like you guys aren't going to be ready for this, but I no longer want to be a teacher. Now hear me out. Wait a second. I don't want to be a classroom teacher. This year I found my passion, or I kind of realized my love for one-on-one and small group work. I've had a job for the past few years where I tutor kids one-on-one in reading, and you guys know that too. You've seen it in my vlogs and stuff, my past vlogs, and I'm so in love with that. I can't get away from the one-on-one and really helping children that are behind or struggling. I think classroom teachers are amazing. They do such hard work, but I just realized this year, actually through one of my classes, where we were doing practicum hours, that I'm not in love with being in front of a whole entire class. I kind of thought I would be because of the whole like decorating your own classroom, getting your own classroom, but that's just part of being a teacher. For a while, that's really what I was excited about deep down. But I realized the way that I want to impact children is through one-on-one teaching and being like a resource teacher. So that's my new path. I want to be a resource teacher, or like a reading specialist at a school. Basically the teacher that pulls the kids for IEPs if it's a public school, or like a learning specialist. So that is my plan. Now the thing about that change in my career is it's not as clear of a path than being a classroom teacher. So being a classroom teacher, you get your bachelor's, you get your credential, and then you are fine. Then you go into teaching. It literally takes a year after your college in most states and stuff, most programs, and then you're a teacher. What I want to do now is a little more complicated. I might go and get my special ed credential eventually. I might do some work in a private school where I don't have to have a credential. So it's much more up in the air. And for a long time, in terms of YouTube, I was like, I can't post on my channel anymore. There's no way anyone's gonna wanna listen to me because everything that I've been telling them about wanting to be a teacher isn't resonating with me anymore. And I was afraid for a while. I'm not sure why. I just thought people wouldn't be, you guys wouldn't be interested anymore. But then I realized my passion is still the same. It just looks a little bit different. And I feel like so many people out there might be experiencing what I've experienced, or may experience it one day. So I figured I still could be a resource to you guys. And I feel like, I don't know, we formed a connection on Educate, and I'm so passionate about this, so might as well keep sharing with you guys my life and my journey. It's not a specific journey to be a teacher, but a teacher of some sorts, if you will. Just a little different than we all were expecting. So in terms of career updates, that's what's happening. I know one other person asked on my Instagram about like credential program, and so as of right now I am not doing a credential program. I'm not signed up for one. I didn't apply to one. I'm not doing a master's. So in May I'll graduate with my bachelor's degree in liberal arts. In terms of my career and what I'm doing after I graduate, I have a set path, but I also am keeping my options open. So I really am looking into kind of moving up in the company that I've been working for 4 years. Probably watching me talk about it, you're seeing how happy I'm getting even thinking about it, and becoming a site coordinator. So I'd be in charge of our program at a school, and I coordinate all the tutors and all the kids. I oversee everything, do a little bit of admin stuff. So that is one option I might go into. So it's a nonprofit. It's definitely a year of service because we're getting a stipend. So income and money is definitely a factor because, you know, you need to live. It's not something I'm gonna not share with you guys or talk about or consider in my decision, because that's not realistic. We all need to make a decent amount of money to live, especially living in the Bay Area. You guys, I think you guys know, yeah, I live in the Bay Area in California, and it is wildly expensive. Let's just say that. That's honestly even an understatement. So making a stipend will be challenging. So that is one of my very likely paths after graduation. I might go some different routes and keep my options open. I'm working on my LinkedIn and stuff, just networking, seeing what other options are out there, but that's highly probable. And actually I do get my own classroom in that sense. It's not like a ton of creative freedom, and that's not the main point, to like decorate the classroom, but I do get a room, and so that would be so fun to bring you guys along with, like just imagining that. Oh my goodness gracious. So that is career, program. I hit YouTube. I hit a lot of things. This is good. I did want to share one last update before I go. I am going to be moving out hopefully in the summer, and I really want to take you guys along with me with apartment vlogs and moving vlogs and stuff like that, and just a little bit more lifestyle stuff. Obviously, like, I know this is my channel, and like, I'm not asking permission to post those things to you guys. I want to post things that you guys are interested in. So I know I've been mainly education, but I'm going to incorporate some lifestyle stuff here on this channel, and just some like self-care stuff, because I'm so passionate about that. I just love helping people. So those kinds of videos are also going to come on my channel. So if you have any requests about that, definitely leave them below, or pop over on my Instagram and let me know, because I want it to be a nice balance here on our community between what I love posting and what you guys want to see. So I know I didn't really talk much about what's going on in our world in this video, but I figured I might do a whole nother video on that if you guys would be interested in me talking about that, because I have a lot of very interesting, or I think they're interesting, perspectives on the corona thing and staying inside and shelter in place and all that kind of stuff. So even though I didn't really touch on it specifically in this video, I hope you guys are all staying safe and you're staying home to keep you, your family, and everybody else in our world safe. So other than that, I really hope you guys are doing well. I miss you so much. Leave me below any updates that you guys have in your lives, what you're doing in school, if you're still doing teaching, all that kind of stuff. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.